Hey, welcome back, folks. Welcome back to our tour report. So earlier today, we talked about how Bandai basically announced the SH Monster Art Scar King figure. So now, of course, it makes sense that we are now getting a Kong with Beast Glove figure. And before I begin, I want to say a couple things really quick. I apologize in advance. For some reason, I couldn't really find like more pictures, to kind of put on here and show off. So, I'm kind of going over what I found. So I do apologize for that. But now that I kind of got that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the figure because most of this, honestly, I mean, it's cool that we're finally getting a version, with the beast glove and all that, and he actually does include his battle axe as well, so that's pretty cool. And but one thing you'll notice about the figure itself is that it's not completely new. It's actually it might or might not be, it's a little bit hard to tell, but for the most part, from what I've heard and what I've seen, it's been confirmed for the most part that this is mostly a reuse of the previous figure that we did got with the SH Monster Arts line. And that's what I really wanted to talk about the most, only because it was pretty controversial at first, because this line kind of has a bit of a habit of reusing sculpts. And mind you, this would be okay if this was like Playmates or NECA, but since it's not, yeah, obviously that's where it kind of comes into question, because these figures are very pricey. I don't know what it's like for Kong. I mean, he does look really nice, don't get me wrong, especially this one picture right here. For the most part, I believe Scar King is gonna go around like almost 80 bucks or so. I mean, that's not even counting tax and all that, because I think it's gonna be an online exclusive, but I'm not too sure. That figure unfortunately won't come out till like December, so we got a long time from now. But back to Kong here, as you can see with the comparison, they look pretty similar. This was the last figure that was announced a while ago. I actually did make a video talking about it, because obviously a lot of people were kind of riled up about it, because this isn't even the first time we got this exact same figure. We also got this during the Godzilla versus Kong lineup. That was when that movie came out and all that. It made sense for the time, because we didn't necessarily had a Kong figure, but now that we do, I mean, as you can see, it does seem like the same figure, but painted slightly different. So I don't really know exactly how to really feel about it, because it's technically only one or two new additions to this updated one with the Beast Club. So I'm not really exactly sure what to really feel about it. I just thought I'd maybe kind of ask you guys about it. Also, that's kind of why I didn't want to put this video in with the Scar King one, because I kind of had a lot to say about this. But for the most part, they do look really nice, and if you want to get into this toy line, this is kind of a good way to start off. But at the same time, it is a little questionable, because we got one awesome figure, but then we got another one that's kind of awesome, but it's a reuse of some things. So I don't know. And it's mostly all down, it all goes down to the price, honestly. I'm just gonna say that right here, right now. So I guess that's about it for now. So of course, again, what do you guys think? I mean, is this still a pickup for you? Would you rather give it a pass? Even though he has kind of the main weapon he uses against Scar King in the film. I mean, hard to really say. But until then, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll report you next on the latest toy updates. So that's about it.